Let's see. I think we laugh. Let's see. No, it's dropping frames. It's just a silly city, man. But yeah, I forgot about this place too. And I had told Amy that that when we were looking to buy stuff that we should Lowe's, yeah, whichever one that we should try.
Refrigerator for the office, dirt cheap.
Yeah, true that. What up, Doom? How you doing, man? We on the go. All right, AV good. I don't know what happened to the last one. It's telling me I have nobody in the chat right now, so I don't know what's going on. It's either my phone or it's a Tubi. I don't know what's going on. Scoop me up. Yeah, I should. Oh, cracks me up, man. But I don't know what's going on. Let me see. What's up, Gumballs? How y'all doing? Car chase, yeah. So we went to go get Church's Chicken, so that's where we're at. This is so crazy to me because my phone, I tried to do a vertical, but it was telling me I had no reception. What's good with you, Toby? And it's only telling me, well, nope, now it's telling me I have nobody in the chat. So obviously there's somebody in the chat if we're chatting. But so right now we're actually just going, let me see, into Kohl's right now. Lowe's, my bad, Lowe's. We in Lowe's to see what we got. But we've acquired fried chicken. Where are you going? I'm on my treadmill getting steps. It's raining. How's the weather? It actually that's pretty good. Generators. We went to go get fried chicken. Ooh. We don't have a real good fried chicken place in Dina. The only one we have is Popeyes. But last couple times I had Popeyes, I don't know, my stomach felt kind of boo-boo afterwards. So we went to Church's Chicken. We love Church's Chicken. So we had to come out to the Monrovia area to get Church's Chicken. So Doom is in the house. What is up, my brother Henry? How's it going? Hope all is well with you, brother. I love Church's Chicken. So actually, I'm gonna give y'all the scoops in on that. So one of my favorite things to do is have, and if I'm shaky, I'm so sorry. They said it was a burglary in process. What you mean about yeah, see, I don't know what's up with Popeyes, man.
Tuesday, I was doing from the city commission.
Yeah, they came and they said there was a burglary in progress. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you that. Burglary in process. So pretty much I had to walk through real quick and just double check that the facility. I actually step outside because I think we have some reception boo-boo over here, so I don't want to lose y'all. Order nachos for myself. That's cool. So let me step outside, make sure we are all good, guys. I don't want to lose y'all while my cousin Leslie's look around. Yeah, Iced Images is in the house. What is up? So we had to do a walk around. We had to make sure that no one triggered the panic button, and we did it because we don't have a panic button. I'm the panic button, if there is. What's up, Rika? How are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome on in. Let me step outside so I can get that reception back. Yeah, I don't know what happened to Popeyes because we legitimately did love Popeyes. Popeyes is one of our favorite places to go to. What's up, Turtle? How you doing, man? Last time I had it, it really made my stomach feel kind of boo-boo, so yeah, I don't know, man. So it wasn't there. So that's why I had to cut the stream last time pretty quickly because of, for all obvious reasons, man. It went through. I had to go through with the cops, and then once the cops are involved, there's nothing really much I could do with it. So, but I'm going to give y'all the inside scoop. So I'm going to try to do a short of it, but I can't 100% promise that it's going to happen. But what I did, too, here's like one of the greatest things that I ever did, and it might just be a me thing, very well could be a me thing, but whether you're at Jack in the Box or whether you are at Popeyes, or whether you are at Church's Chicken, but if they have, what's up, Issa? My favorite fighting person in the whole wide world. Now, if you get a chicken sandwich and they sell jalapeno poppers, aka jalapeno poppers, or aka the jalapeno busters, you could take the jalapenos, put them in your chicken sandwich, and bite, and it'll be the best day of your life, guaranteed. But here, check it out. This is what the grounds look like over here. Wet. And it just started hailing. Well, it stopped hailing, I should say. So we are getting ready to make the drive back over, so we can go do that. So that is what we are going to do. So we have the stuff. We actually have a whole thing of chicken. So we have sandwiches that are in here. Oops, that's my face. That's not the sandwiches. But the sandwiches are here. The poppers are in here. Great Adventures is in the house. What is up, fam? Hope you guys are doing well, man. Good to see you, brother. And then there's the church's chicken back here. We've acquired the goods. And I'm pretty amped up for it, man. So CJ, brother, hope all is well with you, man. Good to see you. What's cracking, Jonathan? Welcome on in. Yeah, so again, it's handshaky because I thought it was only 12. I don't know why I thought it was like whatever. I don't know. I thought it was earlier, and I looked. I was like, I gotta go live. So I wanted to stop and say what up. So other things. Oh, what are we doing? What are we doing? So chicken sandwich, chicken sandwich. So we got a spicy chicken sandwich, jalapeno poppers. Put them in there. Is this a self-driving car? It can, but I don't know. This ain't my car. This is best car. So other things I want y'all to know. Keep in mind, man. Y'all need to follow your boy Bacon, man. You know, things to not do on rainy days. It is not the business to wear white Air Force Ones, because I don't know. That was dumb. I don't know why I did that, but I did it. So what you gonna do? So windy as heck, dude. Did you guys hear? Did you hear this?
It's the tornado.
The tornado, potential tornado.
No, it was confirmed.
Did they confirm it?
Yeah.
Oh, this morning I just heard that it was a potential tornado. What? In Pico Rivera. So yeah, man, as you guys know, what was it? About maybe 6 years ago, where Montebello had a tornado, and that's what we're saying. Oh, Beth is my best friend. I'm asking her for a little ride. She may actually give you a long ride. You know, that's that. Oh yeah, Cousin D's in the house, guys. Say what up to Cousin D. So he felt like having chicken today, and I'm not gonna say no to chicken. And in all honesty, my hand on everything I love. I didn't even bring lunch today, so this couldn't have come at a better day. I was about to go beg for a cup of noodles. Hello D, be nice to the car. I'm not even doing anything to the car, and I know it's a little bit shaky there, man. I heard it last night at like 3 in Bellflower. Shit was flying all over the backyard. So I just heard the rain. I heard the rain when I went to bed. I fell asleep while my boy. So if you guys have not been following my boy Hengry, man, regarding 21, man, he's doing his days up to his birthday, man. And I want to just make sure y'all, if y'all don't know, take the time right now. Put that shit on your calendar. Hengry's birthday is on not Cinco de Mayo. St. Patty's Day. There we go. Hey, cup of noodles are still. I love cup of noodles, Jackie, baby. I absolutely love cup of noodles. Like I do. I absolutely do. But it is my man's birthday on St. Patty's Day. So y'all need to make sure y'all show my brother some love. What's St. Patrick's Day? Monday. On Monday. And y'all need to show him some love. It sounds like we are all having similar weather. Yeah, like right now. So this is, you know what, I mean, I'm not even gonna try to front. I love it when it's cloudy like this. It reminds me of Mario Brothers, man. You know, like when you're on like like just the big puffy clouds. Yeah, so 55 right now. Where the hell do you see 55? Oh, there it is. 55. Oh, snaps. Almost dropped y'all. But no, well, just really wet right now. And then the Dina Mountains are up over there, but you can't see it because there's a wall over there. But yeah, so again, gotta show my brother some love on his birthday. He's turning 27 years old. Man, a baby. Yeah, he's still a baby, man. Just lost his last baby tooth and shit, you know. Just got off the formula, you know. So good, you know. Track limits go. What's up, man? What's good? I was like, oh yeah. What's up, man? I hope all is well with you, brother. Yeah, we just got chicken, man. So I'm telling you, it's about to be cracking a little bit, man. So then, let me see. So I don't know. There's some stuff I was gonna tell you. Oh, so I was watching this. I don't know if you guys ever see. Maybe I'll put a link up of it. But damn, what is the name of it? I don't know if it's Barstools. Basically, it's like this animation thing, and it's like he does animation of stories he tells, which is actually really cool. Where are we going? We just got chicken. What's up, sis? How you doing? Long time no see. Welcome on in. Happy Thursday to you. But he does this animation, like where he tells stories. Where we're going? We just got fried chicken, so we're heading back to the office right now. But I didn't want to just leave y'all hanging on lunchtime today, so I brought y'all along with me. So now we're just stuck in traffic and we're sitting here rambling. But yeah, I'm gonna put it up. I'm gonna put it up on my IG. If you guys follow me on the IG, you guys can go ahead and check it out. But it was funny because he does these animations. So he was talking about ways they got disciplined when they were in elementary school.
Jordan watches that.
You see it?
Yeah.
Oh,
talks about like girls or whatever,
yeah,
and he animates.
He animates it, and it is the funniest thing. Like,
or how he discovered how to forge his parents' signature.
It's a bunch of different things. Do you know what the name? Do you know? I don't remember, man. I was just watching it though. But dude, I was cracking up, man, because he was talking about ways he got in trouble, how his sister blackmailed him, and then discipline methods that they had at school. So I just started thinking about it because I don't know if I went to a Catholic school, so Catholic private school for most of my life. In fact, 13 years of my life I was spent in a Catholic school, and so
these kids,
dude. Which one?
The Chevy. That means they got the car.
Oh, snaps! Oh yeah, y'all gotta check this one out. Look, let me see. I don't know if it'll zoom. I don't know if it zooms. Look at this. His license plate says post kids. So those kids must be long gone out of the house. That is so funny, man. He got a Corvette after the kids went away. Let me see. Oh yeah, he's an older gentleman too. So yeah, he said, "Forget my kids. I'm getting me a vet now." But I haven't had Church's Chicken in over 20 years. Family would get it when we went to Vallejo. Dude, Church's Chicken, when they closed the one in Dina, man, it broke my heart, man. Broke our heart. We knew the frying schedule and everything. We knew what the best day was because they had just changed the oil. So we knew when it was just dead on amazing good over there. But yeah, so I was thinking about just the discipline stuff and being in a Catholic school for 13 years. Like, we saw some stuff, man. In elementary school, I had nuns. I had some nuns. By the time I graduated, I think it was down to maybe one or two that was in the office. But man, we had this seventh grade teacher, and dude, well, we didn't get her because she. This thing on Do Not Disturb. Oh, damn! That person almost ate that wall. Oh Lord! Damn. Hennessy, what is good? We just went to get chicken. Got fried chicken. Yeah, that's why this dude's bumper's all jacked up, man. That dude probably be hitting these curbs like nothing. So, yeah, dude, she was like, I want to say, and again, mind you, we were in elementary school, so I would say this broad was probably about a good, man, I thought she was like maybe 6 foot, probably a good 250 pounds. Always wore a muumuu. I'm pretty confident she had a mustache, and she was scary, man. She was scary. Like, she was one of them ones that were like, if you failed in class, she sat you according to what your grades actually were. Now, you could not get away with that shit today. Hell no. But if you sat in the front, she said, all right, anyone who's sitting in the front is because they want to learn. So all my A students is in the front. Second row, B students. C students after that. And the D's and F's were in those last rows, man.
Everybody know you stupid.
Yeah, everybody know you stupid. That's the thing. Whether, and then, even thinking about that, that's like, what? At that point was probably 1990, probably about 96 or something like that, around those things. And, dude, like, they didn't really talk so much about kids that had, like, maybe, like, learning disabilities, none of that stuff. But everyone was classified under there, man. So if you were failing that class or any one of her classes, yeah, everybody knew you were dumb based on where you sat. And God forbid you acted up in any other class and they sent you to her class. Oh, she made you feel dumb as hell too. So I started just watching. It's crazy how you get triggered by just watching some of those like cartoon stuff, and it's always good to see because like, damn, we're going through the same thing. And I started laughing too because even in second grade, I had a nun, Sister Dorothy Claire, God bless her soul. My assumption is she was probably about maybe 70, 80 years old when I was then. So, this is my cousin D. So the man who took us to go get to the promised land, church's chicken. So we started laughing about it, man, because I'm assuming she probably passed away by now. Otherwise, she'd be living over 100 years old, I would assume, But either ways, she, man, had just the most amazing ability to throw a freaking board eraser at you. And she would tomahawk that boy good. So when you went home in second grade, if you had chalk all over your body, there's a good chance that you were in trouble. So your mama gonna beat your ass when you get back because old Sister Dorothy Claire threw that chalkboard eraser at you because there was no dry erase boards, straight chalk. So that was it, So crazy other things too. I mean, you back then there was no really, Mom, let me plead my case to you. Mom, let me plead my case to you. Hell nah. Back in the day, you were always wrong. You were wrong. It was your teachers and the teachers knew it. That was what the crazy thing about that. They knew if they were an ass to you that the parents, there's an 80% chance that parents would believe their stupidity and not yours, But you know what? I don't know. It's just when you come down to education, it kind of shows. So again, God is my witness, Cousin D's here and he could fact check it. It was so hard for this girl to get the chicken sandwich order down. It was tough. So this is, and
all of that stands from discipline and stupidity.
Dude,
at school?
I think so. If someone would have beat her young ass with the chalkboard eraser, I think she would have probably got that, man. Yeah, see, those same rubber things can have more respect. I agree, 100% agree with you with that.
Doing?
I don't know what this person doing. You trying to back up? Where are you trying to back up to? Yeah. So yeah, I.
Do you think I could? No, because that thing is there.
Here, let me get out and go get that. Yeah, I'm saying, man. Yeah, because I kid you not, the way we ordered. Oh my God! All right. The way we ordered the thing. Here, let me tell you exactly how we ordered the chicken sandwich. So, the way I ordered it is I'm going to take one spicy chicken sandwich with no pickles. The next one, I'm going to get another spicy chicken sandwich with extra mayo. That's it. We on the move. That's right, Mute Print. We are back here, and as you can see, the sky has it's got a little gnarly one over here that's gonna want to pop pretty soon. Yeah, it looks like it's about to rain. But hey, welcome in, man. So yeah, that was it was so hard. So even when she was making the sandwiches, she still looked at us and was like, one more time, the chicken sandwich was with no pickles? I go, no, one without pickles, one with pickles. Hey, what's up, D? One super confused. Oh, excuse me, guys. Let me lock this. I don't know what this lady's doing over here. Still no rain. It just came down. Hail actually came down just now too. But yeah, so we're like, dude, it was a struggle. It was like a 15-minute struggle for her to 15-minute struggle. Oh, but the wind is here. 15-minute struggle. Man, what's up, Chilo? How goes it, brother? How goes it? So yeah, so that's where I'm saying. I'm not saying that discipline equates to getting your chicken sandwich order correct, but I'm telling you it helped. You know,
Even the manager tried to help her.
even the manager tried to help her, and it was not it wasn't just it wasn't going through to the mind as to what was actually going down with her. You know, so I don't know, man. That's, you know, I was kind of laughing. I'm gonna try to find the name of that place. Try what it is right now, so y'all can check that in. Let me see. Oh, it hailed it. Oh man, and that's a cold breeze right now too. Yeah. All right, guys. Let me walk in real quick. Give me one quick second. Walk in. No, of course not. All right, guys. Give me a second here. Thank you, Simone. All right. Let me take a back into the office. All right. Back in, my friends. Thank you guys for going on that little adventure with me. Thank God, man. My phone was dying too. All right. We're all good. Reception's all good. We're all good. Gotta plug this in. So, all right. Hold on. Spicy.
Yeah. But
No pickles.
No, but the other person was
All right, guys. Give me a second, guys.
comment until combination. I don't know if she's confused or what, but
Oh, they put all of them in here.
it's okay. Just pick out whatever you want.
Just do 4-4. Sorry, guys. Got your 4?
Good.
Yeah.
Good, yeah.
So she's here now.
That's why I wanted to,
So she's here now.
All right, guys. Sorry about that.
Because Carolyn doesn't have.
Trying to figure out life right now. So, anywho, all right, let me try to get you guys up on the screen so I could read the comments better. But anywho, so Church's Chicken Poppers, if you guys are a fan of the jalapeno variety, I highly recommend their jalapenos. Now, there's a lot of frozen jalapenos, which these are, that are good, but these ones actually have a good little kick on. So, the jalapenos are very jalapeno-ish, if that makes any sense. Very cool. Very good. Got the little heat. I like that. It's pretty good. Anywho. Okay, let me see if I see the name of the place, of what I was watching. But thank you guys. Thank you guys. Do they have cheese? They do. They have cheddar cheese inside. So here, I will bite another one. So some places actually do it as cream cheese, and some actually do it with cheddar cheese. Both are really good. You dip it in some ranch. Oh yeah, stuffed jalapenos, we love them. It's definitely one of Amy's favorites too. And if you guys are not following DJ NC, y'all need to do that too. I don't really remembering because I looking at my history and I was watching some of DJ NC stuff. Okay, here we go. Let me lower this. But they don't have churches over there anymore. I think they closed a lot of them because the ones over here, we only have the one that's over in Monrovia, which was about 20 minutes away. So yeah, so that the one when they closed the one in Dina, I think D and I talk about legitimately almost crying. We were pretty close to crying because we're like, dude, just their chicken, their biscuits. Oh my God, I can't even start with their biscuits. Honey glazed biscuit. I'll tell you, man, it's you eat it and you tell yourself, man, what a time to be alive. What a time to be alive. There's no other way to really say it other than what a time to be alive. And then if you saw my thumbnail of my short, you thought that I had 2 oranges because this originally was going to be lunch. Yay! All right, guys, give me a second.
You might need to give me a fork too.
We have to go back to King Taco and reload. I only have one.
Use it for your mashed potatoes.
All right, guys. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. So here are their biscuits. If you guys have not seen their biscuits, whoo, whoo, amazing. And then the chicken. Oh, we got spicy too. Are you? And then there's a mac and cheese too. Oh man, I should get these contracts off my desk. And then yeah, you know what? Let me trade one of these bad boys back. I'm so sorry, guys. You know I don't like to do this to y'all while I'm live. Like I just want to concentrate to y'all, but it literally, no, we don't have a Nando's chicken. What is that? Is it? I'll look it up, but I don't think we have one that's over here. Drools and vegetarian. But their mac and cheese is mac and cheese-ish. Very cheese. They show a lot of love to that cheese. Let me just put it that way. Yeah, dude, like, again, guys, I'm so sorry. Like, damn it. You know what? I'm doing all of this, and yet we don't have another fork. So hopefully D went to go get some forks. And then the mashed potatoes. Just put a little bit right here. And then we're gonna definitely have some for like lunch tomorrow too. So I don't think I was supposed to lick the fork. Don't tell my cousin. Clean that up real quick. It's Portuguese. I'm so down. I am so down. Let me see. Fairy godmother. Hello from New Zealand. Shout out to New Zealand. What is up? Thank you so much for checking on in. I hope all is well with you. Hey, do you see that I Love benefit? Oh, I heard something about it. I don't know. There was a lot of stuff that kind of popped up that I heard about, and then I don't know. My question is, so I know here's the thing. Like we're hearing a lot of stuff that they have about benefit shows. Like we're having benefit shows. And it's to some other people too. They're saying that they're having benefit shows. If you guys saw the what was it? Intuit Dome and Kia, they had that big concert that they had. Burger King has some cheesy pops and jalapenos. I haven't tried them, but I hope they taste like K-pops. I'm hoping. Oh, cheesy tots. Oh man. Fingers crossed, man, because it's always, man, you always have room for a cheesy tot, you know? Damn, I'm gonna have to eat this, like, with the bread, which I'm okay with. But, like that. When you don't have a fork, just use your damn biscuit. But my question is, and my mom, she brings up a pretty interesting point. She's that they say that this relief effort, like for those concerts, they go to the relief for the families. They benefit the families of the fires. But my thing is like, so how do they distribute those funds? Because that's what everyone is saying. And I don't know if that's the I Love LA show benefit. Like who gets that money? Because I haven't been told anything about any of the payout for any of these concerts. Or does it go to some fund that helps to go rebuild it? Hey, what's up, Alex? How you doing? So I'm not even quite sure who really gets the ends off of these. Grubbing on bomb munchies, and I got my dinner ideas from... Oh, that's dope, man. You know, that's cool. Nah, you're not late, man. You're just on time, man. And I apologize. It's 9:25 Friday morning here in New Zealand. You're making me hungry. I'm so sorry. You know I try not to eat, but with my mouth full. I have track practice at 2:45 with Squish. Then I gotta rush her home, gotta get ready, and then she's got an event that's going on right at her new high school. So she'll get to buy her new high school hoodie. she could rock that to school and, you know, just be, you know, be proud of it. So, you know, and of course I gotta hit that like, what's up, Lenny? How are you? Can't chat, but wanted to make sure everyone's all good. Man, thank you. You know what? This one's for you. Chicken on point, all good. The poppers hit. Hey, what's up, Justin? How you doing? I was one of the last group of people to experience Fast and Furious Supercharged on Monday. That's dope. The chicken is from Church's Chicken. So we actually had to migrate out about 20 miles, not 20 miles, 20 minutes out and to go pick up the chicken. My cousin was feeling it and I ain't gonna say no. So I'm like, all right, bet, let's roll. Did I mention what happened? You know what? Fulfill the urge, my friends. Fulfill the urge. If you're feeling like the poppers, get the poppers. And in all honesty, one of my favorite jalapeno poppers is from Jack in the Box. To me, nothing beats a better snack than, okay, here it is. Jack in the Box. If you guys have a Jack in the Box next to you. Chicken sandwich, extra mayo with jalapeno poppers with Frank's Red Hot and buttermilk sauce. If you have not tried that combination, whether you put the jalapenos in the sandwich or just eat them on the side and dip it, but I personally like to take a chicken sandwich, put the jalapeno poppers in it, and dip it in Frank's Red Hot, in buttermilk, and bite. Boom! Amazing. But Justin, so solid, man. Glad you were one of the last ones. We never got to make it out. Life, man. Life. That's what can I say. But I could honestly say, which is kind of ironic, because I saw a lot of people that were there mourning the death or wanting to be the last ones. Not last ones, I'm lying. I'm just saying that. I love the way we never say, no, never say jalapeno. Sandy, how are you, my friend? Welcome on in. So a lot of those ones that were there were the first ones that were talking smack. They can't stand that attraction. They don't like it. They can't wait for it to go away. But they had to ride it one last time. And to me, that was the funniest thing. Because all the OGs that are here, all the ones that have been riding with us, they know that was probably one of my favorite things. Ha, what's up, Jimbo? That was one of my favorite things in the whole entire world was Supercharged. I think it was so damn cheesy. It was super exciting. It made no damn sense whatsoever. But damn, I will go on record and I will say this till I'm blue in the face. And I don't care who hates me afterwards. Had one of the best. All right, you're good, bro. Sweet. Thank you. I will say that actually had one of the best endings of any attraction. Any one of them. Any theme park. Anywhere. Anybody in the chat right now. I got, 27 of you guys vibing with us right now. Have you heard from Caesar, Rope Drop Nation? I have not heard from him. Is he okay? Is everything good? I see he hasn't gone live in a hot minute, but I hope he's doing well. Sandy, I hope he's doing well. Let me know. Or send me a message on IG or something if something is up, but I hope he's doing good. Add it to the list. We'll go, DJ Ansi. We're waiting for you to come down here. But anyone that's in here in the chat right now, tell me another ride that ends as hype as Supercharged. I'll wait. Go ahead. Tell me. I'm waiting. He's gone MIA. Like just off of YouTube or just... That's crazy. I hope he's okay. Is his IG and everything still active though? Alright. See, I'm waiting because none of y'all could find another attraction. What's up, Corey? How you doing, man? Could find another attraction that hit like Supercharged ended. Now, am I telling you? These they're ET. X2 when the lid. Okay, but it's trying to kill you. That's a different type of vibe. I'm talking about I'm just talking about just in general, like just the music, the ambience. Maybe it is X2 for you, you know, but I don't feel like there's any attraction whatsoever that ended the way, that's how we roll. We roll like this. That's how we roll. Where you see everybody on a tram doing this. And the hydraulics had already stopped. His girl is not on IG anymore. Oh, snap. I don't know. I have no idea. Hopefully everything is all good. I'm gonna have to reach out to him and see what's good. I don't know. Well, I need to see a list of what you have so far. I'm telling you, when DJ NC comes out, what we need to do is we just need to rent a 15-passenger van and pile everyone in and just do the foodie tour. I'm so down for that. Just because I saw it says, hi members, I love you. Members, I'm almost done creating a new badge for you guys. I think for those that are hit the 1 year, it's almost done. I was trying to have it fun today, but like, yeah, today's just been a super nutty day. Full of foodies. Let's go. Hope is after Easter. We'll wait till after that. Yeah, we'll yeah, typically when we do like those bounce from place to place, we typically just get something, cut it in half, and just try it. Dude, those 3D screens make me sick. I like intense roller coasters. Can't stand. You know what? You're not the only one. Amy can't do Harry Potter, The Forbidden Journey. That one makes her super sick. She's pretty okay with King Kong and Supercharge. We all love Supercharge. I'm not even gonna try to lie about that. And we're sad. But you know, life happens sometimes, you know, and unfortunately we were getting the house together. We were doing last minute runs, trying to just have a livable house, you know, livable as far in regards to, we had needed couches, we needed stuff put together, we needed food, had to order food, you know. Ooh, yeah, dude. Well, we gotta put just the carnitas from Vallarta just in general. Tell you, carnitas, tortilla, lime, and I was gonna cebolla, onion and cilantro, and just go like this with the tortilla. Whoop, carnitas. Put everything else on there. Boom, down the hatch. Let's roll. Dude, my wife loves Harry Potter and I can't stand it. I like it too. Squish likes it, but we just, you know. No, I'm sorry, Hangry. We're not gonna get it until after Easter, I promise. At least I won't. That's my promise to you. I'm not gonna get it till we can eat it and we will enjoy it together. Yeah, how's the first week and a half going at the new place? We love it. Yesterday our couch came and we are super, super, super excited for our couches because one, they have recliners, and two, they are hell of comfy. So I got to sit in it for about an hour. I already took a 20-minute nap on it before I had to get to my next location yesterday. We did taxis yesterday. I want to give a big, big, big shout out to my homeboy Daniel. You know, hooked us up. Much love to him. Much love to him. So thank you, Daniel. If you ever see this, thank you, my brother. And my sister Gain Life. Gain, if you guys are not following Gain Life, that is my sister. Look at the picture. Look at her picture. You see the picture right there? Or wherever you're looking. You can't see the similarities. You can't see. We're pretty much identical twins. That's my sister, man. Y'all need to show my sister some love, man. Can't wait to see you, man. Badges, much love. Thank you so much, sis. I appreciate you. Can't wait to see you. I hate doing my taxes. Don't we all? Don't we all? Don't we all? I feel so bad, guys, that I'm just sitting here grubbing away. I'm so sorry. But the home is coming along. My homies, I'm gonna send you guys a picture so you guys can see. left the other couch here, so we have plenty of room to just sit there and marinate, you know. I'm excited. I'm super excited. So, but the move, everything is going well. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, and I'm afraid to say it. Bacon, how do you become a member? I don't see any way to do it. So I don't know if you could do it from the mobile anymore, or if you ever could. But if you go on YouTube and you go to my page on the browser, on Chrome or whatever, then you'll see the option where it says join, and then you could join the membership. It starts, I think, as low as like 99 cents. And then if you do the Chubby's Crew, you have access to exclusive videos that other people don't. And some, like the last one I just did, very personal. So you guys get to share a little bit of that personal, my personal life with you guys. Marinated bacon. You inspired me to do my taxes last weekend. Then you did them wrong. Oh man, sorry. But yeah, Alex, you'd have to do it from a computer, I think. I mean, come on, YouTube, let us do it mobile, baby. There should be a join button under the YouTube video. Yeah, so if it's under there, if it is mobile, I don't know. But yeah, if it is, if you see join, that's how you could join. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to get this because as soon as I'm done here, I gotta knock out at least another 45 minutes of hard work before I get going there. It's there on the tablet. Okay, cool. Oh, you can join on mobile too. See? One day I'm gonna learn this UB2B thing, I promise. Oh, it doesn't show on iPhone, only Android. Okay, so that's why I couldn't see it. But yeah, so I'm gonna 100%, guys, miss Supercharge. I'm not even gonna begin to act like I'm not, because just the cheesy lines. Everything about that ride was cheesy. Don't get me wrong. It was cheesy as hell. But we enjoyed it. We park and sit, baby. We're so used. That's why Apple is rubbish. Man, don't do my iPhone like that. Hey, Mario, what's up, man? Long time no see, man. Fight on, brother. But I'm going to miss that attraction. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to front. I'm going to miss it. Because it really was fun. The crew and I, we had that thing on point. How about you eat asphalt? And we would just quote that. We would be in the last tram, away from everybody, just so we could just talk our nonsense on that ride. It was fun. And we did live stream from it. So if the live stream didn't cut out at that point, it was so cool. So what happened on Tuesday? Oh man. So what happened on Tuesday, if you're just joining in again, thank you guys so much for being here with us. Being here with me, I should say. With us, because we're all in here. All my friends are in here together, so thank you, all my friends. The one thing that we always get anytime that cops come in, again, I'm at work, so real life happens. You know, we go in. Every time I start a live stream, I don't necessarily know what's going to happen, what the events will go. Usually I'm left alone to do my live stream and it's all good and it's easy peasy, but there has been some occasions where I have to go deal with the situation. People come in and I have to take a quick meeting. This particular time, the cops came in and said that someone hit a burglary alarm. I'm struggling to say the damn word. So they had to come in and check. So we had to literally go. They waited, but some of them, you know, they were on the other side. A couple cop cars are here, but we had to make sure that the building was clear before they actually left, just in case, you know. And then when they walked in, the front desk was telling me they were walking in like really, like cautious, like you know, just to make sure that if we were being robbed, that they were reading our facial expressions to make sure that someone didn't tell us act natural. Because when you tell someone to act natural, that's probably the last thing you're going to do is act natural. So once they cleared it, they took off. But unfortunately, that whole process took about a good half an hour. So it's not like something I could have left y'all in the live stream and came back. I mean, unless you guys would have just looked at my wall, pretty much. I guess I could have put it on the cameras too. But so you guys could see. But when you come down to security issues like that, then I can't really share certain things. I could share it after the fact because it's already over. Ain't nothing was going on. But again, that's just one of those things that we're just like, you know what? Sorry at the end of the live, but I'm at work. You know, things happen. The coworkers across are talking about Chicago dogs. What are they saying about the Chi-Town dogs? I'm telling you, the plan is to go back to Chicago again this summer. That is the plan. That is the hope. That's what we're trying to do. And I really hope it happens too, because I miss Chicago dogs. I miss every aspect of a Chicago dog. Now, I'm curious to try to win a Wiener Schnitzel. I'm very fond of Wiener Schnitzel. In fact, I just want to go back to Wiener Schnitzel, you know? You got to give a Seattle dog. You got to try a Seattle dog. What's different with the Seattle dog? I'm curious. Now, one thing I always got to try. 3 things. 3 main things. Anytime I travel anywhere. And it don't matter where I travel to. 3 things. All right? 1 is the hot dogs. 2 is the McDonald's. And 3 is the hot wings. So those are 3 things from the get-go. Ooh, grilled onions and cream cheese. Sounds heat. Looks like we got to go to Seattle then. I'm a foodie, man. A lot of places where we go is dictated because of my stomach. You know, there's so much more that even in Chicago I'm yet to tackle. One of the things that I want to do this next upcoming trip that we do is hit up a steak restaurant, steakhouse. So hopefully my boy Felix can point me in the right direction. Scottie Pippen owns a steakhouse over there too. You know, rightfully named Pippins. If you guys don't know who Scottie Pippen is, he's a former Chicago Bulls great, Michael Jordan's right-hand man. That I think they're beefing now, if I'm not mistaken. But again, like I wanna get over there. Wait, the relish was lost also, right? Yup. So when I got back, the only thing we couldn't bring, obviously, well, we could have, I guess, and I think I could have it mailed. So maybe I do that right. But we brought back the relish from Chicago. We brought back the sport peppers from Chicago. And then the only thing, well, no, that's what I need too, is the poppy seed bun and just the sausages that they have over there. Oh my God. Amazing. Yeah, she is, or they were. Yeah, they were slapping uglies, dude. That's a trip, right? Jordan, like, I don't know, man. His son was like, man, I'm hooking up with Pippin's old girl, you know? Dude, you'd be shocked. You'd be shocked, Alex. Generations now, like, curious to know if Justin would know. But I think Justin, if I'm not mistaken, I think Justin just jumped in to say that he was the last one to be on Supercharged and then disappeared. You know, but I sleep better at night knowing that Justin was the last one on Supercharged. But I'm curious to know if he knows who Scottie Pippen legitimately is. You know? Because a lot of kids nowadays don't. They don't know. Because they know LeBron James, Steph Curry, but even then, ask newer Laker fans now, the ones that are hardcore Laker fans, ask them if they know who Nick Van Ansel is, AC Green, Vlade Divac, you know. Do people know what the Dream Team is? I don't even know if they know what that is. You know? I don't even think they know who that is, to be honest with you. I think they know of the newer basketball teams. Oh, almost knocked my laptop. Hey, so I'll go ahead. Oh, you know what? Sorry, guys. I need something to drink. All right, here we go. Charles Barkley. Yeah, those are some brute animals, man. Let me see. You know, like, let me see. They have Charles Barkley, some menaces like Isaiah Thomas. You know, the bad boys of Detroit, the Pistons. OG, man. But yeah, you'd be shocked. You'd be shocked to know how many of that is a 6-pack I hear. There is a beer in my fridge though. Someone gave me a beer and I just put it in the fridge, so I do have one in there. It's not a 6-pack, but it's 2 of them. But hey man, good ears, bro. I'm talking about real, not the soft NBA. Yeah, dude. Did you guys see that video of LeBron flopping? Like where he took like a little hit? Oh my god, I couldn't stop laughing. But he's notorious for his flopping. Dennis Rodman was a beast. Dennis Rodman, oh my god. I laughed because I told Squish, she reminds me of a Dennis Rodman. She asked me who that was. I said, oh my god. His nickname was The Worm. And rightfully so. Squish can't shoot the ball worth a damn, but her defense is A1 in basketball. That dude can flop more than my flip-flops. Ain't that the damn truth? That is the truth. Because Squish, she's, what, barely 5 feet, if even 5 foot. Then she's probably only like 4'10", 4'9", 4'10". I don't think she's hit 5 foot yet. But she averaged like, man, good 10 boards. She would pick up rebounds. I don't know how many steals. And she would just be a defensive nightmare. I said, dude, you don't need to shoot. Teams need people like you. You could be my Rodman. You could be the Rodman. You could be the female Rodman. You know, your defense is on point. You could take hits. This girl legitimately got mad at her. And then because she did something and she headbutted Squish in the face. And Squish just did this. And then on timeout, you see her like this with the tissue. Her nose was kind of bleeding. And she was straight. I was like, oh, damn, I hope she didn't break her nose. Yeah. No, she was all right. But she was just doing this and suck that up and she was fine. Yeah, my white ass can remember more about basketball history than most people. You know what? I don't really remember stats, and I don't keep stats now. Like, you could ask me who's on the Clippers right now, and I can't tell you, and I love the Clippers. But when it comes down to, like, older sports, and I think because I had more of a vested interest in it back then, I could tell you that. You know, the starting lineup for the Bulls, man, Luke Longley, Tony Kukoc, Dennis Rodman, Scottie Pippen, Michael Jordan, B.J. Armstrong. Like, I remember that, you know. I'm 28 and I'm still under 5 foot. See? That's what I said. And daddy's only 5'4". So, it's not the height. It's the personality. That's what it is. That's what I'm telling you. Horace Grant. Yup. Absolutely. And then, you just have, like, those key players, man. You just remember people, you know. And then, obviously, when Kobe came, he, you know, changed it up. You know, hey, what's up, backup channel? DVNT, backup channel. What is good, man? Hope all is well with you. So yeah, man, that's I don't remember any stats now. It's irrelevant to me because it doesn't have sports nowadays. To me, does not have. You know what's actually funny about that is I know they probably had a problem. There you go. There you go. You done yet? Are you done yet? Are you done yet? Yep. You're done? You're not done yet? All right. Just, you know, whenever, you know. Wow. Yeah. That's cool. You know what? Yeah, that's, you know how it is, you know. Again, when you have absolutely no life, no girl, nothing going for you, you live in your mama's basement, that's what the end result is. You know? That's really what the end result is. That's it. You know? Are you? Oh, there we go again. Again, you know what? I think if I was 53 and a virgin, I'd probably be upset too. I'd probably be very upset that nobody wants your loving. Nobody wants your loving. That's cute. So, That's adorable. Again, you know what? It cracks me up. It cracks me up because it's. I love how this is what you're giving me watch hours just by you hanging out. And every time you come in, your engagement is for one more, again, like, it's just one more view. And I appreciate that. So in many ways, I'm not even mad at you. I want to thank you, thank you so much for being there for us, but again, oof, man, sorry guys. Anyway, so what was I saying? Let's see. Guy's a virgin. Guy has no girlfriend. Guy will never got laid. He was born in the basement. He was hatched from an egg. What else? What else was I saying? I forgot. I lost my train of thought. Let me see. He was put up for adoption. Let's see. Chances are, he smells like poo. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what else I need to say. That was pretty much it, But, crazy. I was having a good conversation too, but I pretty much covered, I think, everything I needed to pretty much say. But anywho, so there's friends, what you guys got going on here? Are you guys excited? Are you guys super amped? Maybe another whack-a-mole? It very well could be. He probably drives a big truck. Probably. To compensate for little anatomy parts, I get it. I get it. Sometimes you just have to accommodate for that. I understand that. So just be careful. Again, see, I don't have to compensate for anything. That's why I drive a little Fiat. Love you. Thank you for everything. I love you too. And thank you. Why do I always feel like I'm going to fall into a trap? Like, I'm like, you know what? I want to jump in and just be like, oh, you know what? Like, I'm going to go ahead and say this, I'm going to feed into this because I'm grateful that somebody new is here and I want to show them some love. But then, stupidity arises. So Flora, if you are a real person, I love you too. If you are the 63-year-old virgin that lives in your mama's basement with the stained drawers, skid marks, then go fly a kite and suck an egg, Always a capital S, especially your mole behavior, if you ask me. Super, 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 super suspicious, But you know what? Again, if I only have about 10 people really in here and you have about 20 of your burner accounts running, I appreciate you, man. Why are you timing out users who say your name? No one said my name. Last I checked, you ain't Destiny's Child and you ain't saying my name, say my name. I know your name and I ain't blasting it out to anybody, Let's be reasonable. You know what? Who are you, man? I don't know, man. I ain't got time for it, dude. You know what? It's Pete. Okay. I get it. You know what? I get it. I'm 54 years old. Oh, you are. So if you're that old, so you're old and uneducated. So here, I'm 54 years old. Thank you. I think that's what you meant to say. Am does not dictate who you are. All right. So again, just thought I would just, kind of, just check you on this one a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, guys, we are reaching about that time. Reminds me of the 54 spam messages I had to leave for work earlier. I think 54 is just the random number, I think, that's truly fan. You know what? I'll tell you what, if you sign up for a membership, I will let you spam and you could see my peanuts, and you could do all of that stuff, but you're not a member, so I can't let it slide. You know what I'm saying? My brother, man, who we got? 808. How goes it? So I actually had Church's chicken today, and I have a biscuit that's left, and I still have my chicken sandwich. I have a buffet of stuff. I don't know what I'm going to eat. I went from not having anything to lunch to not being able to eat all of this lunch. So, you know what? Good problem to have. I'm not even going to be mad at it. But yeah, so anyways, my friends, with that being said, I do got to get back to work. Got to knock out another 45 minutes here before I get down. Um, my house burned in the Eaton fire. I really hope that is true. And if you are sitting here trolling using that as an excuse to try to be funny about it, you could really go fuck yourself at that point. But if it really did happen, my heart and my love goes out to you. But other than that, again, all my real ones that have been here, I think one day you should actually bring a back Solid so you can play them at their own game. I think so. You know what I used to have? I used to have circus peanuts in here. You know, those little orange ones? Man, those things are so good. Like, and I used to have a pack here. I should have kept that one here for some of these clowns. Circus peanuts would just be right on up their alley. But anyways, my friends, mods, members, friends, everybody in the crew, thank you guys so much for riding out with us. I can't thank y'all enough. JG Voyages is in the house. Hello and goodbye, dear friend. Have a good weekend, my dude. Maybe see a little live this weekend. You know what? I still want to do one from the house. But now that the couch is there, I'm ready to show you guys the workspace and everything that we have there. Seth, always a pleasure to see you. Thank you so much for jumping in. But all of you guys, again, if nothing else, I will see you on a live this weekend, even if it's a short one. I Like Puppies is in the house. You're never too late. I was thinking about you this entire time. But I want to just go ahead and say, just remember, if nothing else, this is your family. This is your community. We are like this, my friends, all right? I want you guys to be safe. Please, please, please don't do anything I wouldn't do twice. Be safe out there if you guys are in the Cali area because our weather's kind of wacky. Be careful of tornadoes, hails, rains, winds, coyotes, and then, you know, trolls because they're running rampant in California right now. But that's life as we know it. What's up, man? Top Man Bacon, been listening while working away. Take care, folks. Much love from Bonnie, Scotland. I love you, man. Thank you so much for popping in. Again, friends, I love y'all so much. I will talk to y'all very soon, and we will get it going again at some point this weekend. All right, guys. I love y'all, and I will talk to everybody soon. Bye, everybody.